This is the iPhone XR which was released in September 2018. This video is going to be sort of a long-term review / my opinion on this phone, whether it is still significant in 2024, especially in its current state where the latest iPhone is the iPhone 15 series and the next iPhone is expected to be released in a few weeks somewhere in September. And the new iPhones might be out by the time you're watching this. I'll put the link to the technical comparison between the iPhone XR and the iPhone 15 series in the description box of this video below. Now let's dive straight into it. Starting with its screen, it's a 60Hz LCD display with a P3 white color True Tone display, 625 nits brightness and a resolution that is not quite 720p and 1080p. It's between both. The iPhone XR's curved edge body is made from aluminium material, and on the back the glass is glossy. And the iPhone XR uses Lightning and the iPhone 15 uses USB-C, which is a great thing. Regarding its cameras, I will not be talking too much technical. You can refer the link below. However, I'll talk more about the experience using the camera. The iPhone XR has a single rear and front camera. The rear is 12 megapixel with f1.8 aperture and the front is 7 megapixel with f2.2 aperture. Okay, the cameras are pretty capable. You can take amazing photos and videos. As someone who knows few things about cameras, I can say the photos are great at the time it was launched. Don't get this wrong, it is still very capable compared to many mid-range Android phones today. But the flagship todays are definitely caught up and they are way better, especially the iPhones. The Smart HDR can be hit or miss, so I just turned that off. The color science is wonderful and the dynamic range is excellent as you expect from an iPhone camera. On the video side of things, as you might heard that the iPhone is the best video taken straight from a smartphone camera, it is very true here. I would say that the cameras are solid in this phone. Next, my second favorite topic about this phone is the chip. The iPhone XR has A12 Bionic chip, which was very capable and amazing chip at launch. In my opinion, ever since the A12 chip was made, each generational A series chip has been amazing. The A12 chip still supports the latest iOS 18 version, which is amazing, marking this as the 6th generation of OS updates running on this phone. The real life use of this phone is good, but I did notice lag sometimes using this. The screen freezes when launching apps and responses slow to my interaction. I'll address the problems that I face with this phone later in this video. The battery life of iPhone XR was amazing when it was released and it started to have a good reputation for battery at that time. However, the battery life today is not that good, and this is normal as with all lithium-ion batteries. Batteries will degrade over time. The XR's battery capacity is 2942 mAh. Comparably, the 15 has 3367 mAh capacity on paper. I've been getting about 2 hours with high usage, 5 hours with mid usage and 7 hours with low usage. The high usage is using the camera, taking videos, photos, navigating, max brightness, stuff like that. Mid usage is mainly for messaging and mixed use of stuff as well. And low usage is when the phone is idle most of the time. This is where the iPhone 50 excels with its amazing battery life. So here are the problems that I've been facing with this phone, and I assume it's mainly because this was an ex-demo phone, not a brand new phone when I bought it. And here are the problems. Number one, Face ID only works sometimes. I keep getting Face ID is unavailable prompts. And number two, this is a big one, the signal receiver is unreliable most of the time. The reception is bad, meaning the mobile data and the call are of poor quality. If you are in an exceptional signal reception location, you're fine, but if you're not, turns out to be that I'm not, things are pretty bad here. And number 3, I believe it's called flickering screen. Sometimes the lower end of the screen will flicker till the half of it. And number 4, battery finishes fast, slow to use, and gets hot easily. These are normal issues for older phone. So yeah, here's my take on this phone right now. It is suitable for people who want to try an iPhone for the first time without spending over 1000 ringgit. Some people like it, some don't. Maybe as a secondary phone or a temporary phone, it does the job with those setbacks as I mentioned before. If you're okay with that, then it shouldn't be a problem. On the flip side, if you're using this iPhone and considering whether you want to upgrade to a new one, my suggestion is, provided that you don't have any problem with this phone right now, you're fine. But if you do, literally any phone nowadays, both Android and iPhone would be amazing for you. That's been it. See you guys in the next one.